Hey everybody, Charlie Nerd 2 here, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. When we last left off, Zephyr got captured by none other than his own son. I believe his name was Law. So we're off to try to rescue Zephyr, but first we've got some skits to listen to.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the six essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
To protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our... That's a different incantation. Alright.
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Yeah, Hoodle. Oh man, there's still more skits.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hoodle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Poodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hoodle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Okay. Awkward. So, since we have her skill panel available, we've got a bunch of skills actually. Item Scholar, we don't have this one. We do have this one. Let's zoom in. Thunderblade, beginner's light art that shoots a bolt of lightning along the ground. Turn it open. Increased weak point damage always seems like something worth getting. AG restored from critical hits. Strengthened magic charge. And what's down here? Faster magic charge. Recover. Sharpness. Support art that temporarily raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30%. Increase boost gauge from enemy down. So this is kind of well, really it's just this one as a buff. This one is more of a straight attack. And what's the overall bonus? Elemental defense. What's the overall bonus of this one? Elemental attack. Okay, so we're going to go elemental attack. We want to give her the ability to buff us. Sweet. All right. And then we've got more for Alphen here. This one gives us defense plus 10. These two are not available. This one gives us also defense plus 10. We already have 2 out of this one, so we're going to continue this. We want the increased max AG. And then we'll check out Xion here, and it looks like we can finish the near-death attack, elemental attack, and this will give us elemental defense. That one is complete. All right, and then equipment. Whoops, equipment for Rinwell. We can give her a garnet, or we can give her grit. We're gonna give her grit, coat, and a book. And let's look at her arts. She's got that sharpness one. She has spread, beginner water art that spews water out from the ground. Air thrust, beginner wind art that fires sharp gusts of wind, slicing and dicing. And then fires out exploding photon bullets. Do they earn experience on these arts on their own? They do. Resurrection's been used once. First aid's been used 57 times. Gemini Aqua's been used quite a bit. Ignis Diffuse, Burning Strike. Toxicity has not really been used at all. Ignis Celestra, Magna Ray has been used quite a bit. And Recover. So we can turn them off and on if we don't want to use certain ones here. Okay. Well, let's continue on. Let's try to get Zephyr. We need to go this direction. Let's plop down a save while we're at it. Overwrite the first one. There we go, saved. And let's go. Let's go ahead and attack these guys and see how Rinwell does in combat. There's only 2 of them.
Go no further!
Ah, I thought he was broken. He's not. So this is the first time we've had a third controllable. So she has a boost meter down there. Which means we probably have joint attacks that we can do with her as well. Okay. Let's continue. Let's fight these wolves.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I just saw that he was attacking and I didn't dodge. Just attacked through it. I thought he was broken. Alright, cool. I feel like we're more effective than with having Zephyr with us. Having Rinwell with us. She seems to be a little more effective. Magic Thief.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
That sounds good.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Will AI make her do that, or do I have to take control over her to do that? Oh, we got another skip.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Alrighty, right. Wait, was that Hoodle telling me there was an owl nearby? Oh, I hear one. Oh, there it is. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Left eye patch. If I put a left eye patch on him, he won't be able to see.
One of Hoodle's friends.
Messia 224. Let's get Zephyr. I'm sure it's a trap.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
I need to find a blacksmith.
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Ooh, side quest. Messian youngster.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Are you worried about, or are you worried you're going to be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zoogles, they're what? They're in the way and... He's gone quiet again. They're in the way and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village?
Yeah.
But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case, we have to do something.
Great.
We'll take care of your Zoogle problem.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Sure we are. We're going to clear out the Zoogles surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them for him, right? I guess. Oh. It's okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Fire beneath the ice. Give display priority. Yes. We're going to do that right now. Defeat 7 ice wolves within White Silver Plains. Is that the area we just came from? It is. Alright, we're going to go kill 7 ice wolves. Let's go knock it out. If I remember correctly, there's like 4 or 5 of them just on the road. Gonna kill 7 wolves.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wiper! No escape! Mirage! Flash! Pierce through! Take this! It's over! Great! You're finished! Rising Wiper!
Oh, missed that one.
Take this! Sonic Thrust!
Got him. Alright, that's 3 of 7. Yep, it even says so there.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
There's 2 more.
No choice! I'm not done! Pierce through! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Photon Flash!
Mirage!
Raging Cascade! Flame!
Hey.
Blow Field!
I'm not done!
Steering
These little circles we fight in almost remind me of like Ni no Kuni's little battle circles.
It's over.
All right, and then we got a couple more over here.
Right, here goes. Here I come. It's over. Mirage. No escape.
So when we break them, it interrupts their attack.
Mirage. Here I come. Strike.
Okay, pretty quick.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Yeah, and while we're here, you know, tomatoes. So why not? Oh, that's the wrong direction. We need to go back this way. Okay, easy enough side quest. I want a side quest where we go like get a legendary sword out of a super fun dungeon. Freezing village tucked away in Cislodia.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Apparently he does. Where though? Where is your owl buddy? That's a fox. All right, let's talk to this dude first.
Hey,
We're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. Should hopefully make it a little safer to walk around there.
huh?
Yeah, but as soon as we walk in this gate, they respawn.
Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See you. Wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? There was experience in Zoogle parts. Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing, only for one of those Zoogles to get you later, that's why.
Huh?
That's the only reason you fought those Zoogles? Even though there are snake eyes all over the place? I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to just do about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs a general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that I mention it, yes. Why? Did you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Didn't expect that. Huh?
Oh,
I get it. You wanted to visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Renwell? Of course, people in Cislodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's really, really old tradition. I don't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Cislodia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one cabin in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important to me, so I want him to be the one who makes it.
Of course.
Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zoogle hunting we did paid off then. Did it? Otherwise, I would have never had this opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Okay, I see what you mean. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget. All right, we got Gald, SP, and 2 orange gels. All right. Now, there's an owl somewhere. This little poodle just went crazy about an owl. Now, I'm trying to look around. I don't see one, obviously, so we're just going to have to look around the rest of the town and make sure we keep an eye out.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
What are you
So
barking
it's
at,
not
dog?
Its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah, it's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Got chicken. Okay. Owl is going crazy. What is that? That's a person. Oh, I hear one.
I wonder if something happened.
I hear an owl. I'm using the headset to kind of track it down. Is it in this? Oh, it's in the bucket there. Dan and owl. Wolf ears. Proud yet ferocious looking wolf ears. Perfect for those who like their canines to be a little more wild and untamed.
Poodle's friends.
We did. All right, I want to go back here because I don't want to miss anything. Check, we can't go in there. Can we talk to her? We can't go over there. Chiggins. What do you got? Don't approach me. I don't want to come under suspicion. What part of go away don't you understand? People are going to get the wrong idea about me. Okay, you guys are super friendly. What about this one? You've got an envelope, so you must be worth talking to. Hey, buddy, if it's not too much to ask, you think you can spare some Chilligan? Silligan? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what Silligan, Chilligan, whatever that is. Silligan? Rinwell? You know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What else do you think I meant? Hold on, you folks aren't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. Really can't blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. Why do you need this Silligan stuff anyway?
What?
Whether the Bright Eyes are running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table somehow. And without some Silligan, I'd freeze to death working out here in this
I
cold.
guess.
So it's not just the buds you're after. You want to stave off the cold. That doesn't work. It just makes you feel like you're warmer, but it actually inhibits your body's self-regulation for keeping yourself warm. So drinking alcohol in the cold is actually not going to help you out. Fortunately, we don't really have any Silligan on us. Is there anything else we could maybe do to help? Now, this being a fantasy sci-fi world, maybe the Silligan does have some type of supernatural properties.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help.
Yeah.
You mean that? In that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? You could find what I need from Zoogles. I probably already have it.
Interesting.
Didn't realize you could use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative. We'll go hunt for it.
All right.
We don't have what we need, but do you think you can hang there until we find it?
What?
Not like I got much of a choice, but you sure you want to help? You'll be crossing paths with Zoogles, you know.
Good.
We can't not do anything when we know you're in need. I'd feel guilty just leaving you up a creek. I'll take fighting a couple Zoogles over trying to plow the dirt here in this sort of climate any day of the week. Hard liquor. Okay, so what do we need?
Using Zoogles to make drinks.
4
That takes
times
guts.
earth
No one would have
seeds.
come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
4 times earth seeds. Field guide, enemy info, earth seed. Ah, ropers give earth seed. All right, looks like we're going to go fight some ropers. They were at the Ulvan Grotto. And we will start right at the beginning if I can find... There we go. Fast travel. Yes. We're going to fast travel here. We're going to take a nap at the camp, and then we're going to
We've
go in
reached our
and kill these
destination.
mobs. Oh, and this is a weapon dude, too. Hold on. Let's sleep real quick.
My body seems to be doing okay.
Rest. Cook, what do we want? Heal HP after battle. That's not bad. Steamed potatoes. Rare ore rate up. S. Ooh, I like that. Now, see, this is T. Is T worse than S? QRST? Does it literally go in alphabetical order? Because then we have L, which makes me think large. So S is small and T is tiny? 5% is T. 5 CP. Defense up T. Attack up L. See, here's heal HP L, which is 20%. So L is better than T. We do know that. I want rare or rate up. Makes you more likely to gather rare ore. Let's do that one. Vegetable soup. Alphen can give us a plus 15%.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
8 minutes of that. Now, does that timer count down when we're in menus? Because I'm about to talk to this guy. Whoop. Bottomless stomach. Oh, for Xion. Increased attack, elemental attack when full. Spear sweep, normal attack limit, restoration when full. Oh, these are good. Okay. Let's talk to you. If you're planning to cross the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Yeah, forged weapon. Can we craft something for her? Yes, we don't have the items. Astral crystal or bizarre megacore. Okay, we don't have any of those. Sell dog tag. Forge weapon, create accessory, cancel. Alright, let's go kill some of these jellyfish looking things. Try to complete this side quest. Uh-oh, got the bats. Okay, here's one or two. Should be able to kill them quite quickly.
No choice. Swallow blade. Here I come. Swallow blade.
One last one. Raging
You're mine.
cascade. Help this.
This one's gonna be tough. It's over. Try harder.
Raging cascade.
Trying not to get poisoned here.
Sonic thrust. Take
Dance
this.
in the wind. Air thrust. Light
You're finished.
Okay, that one's dead. I guess they're both
We've
dead.
got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Wow, that's all we
Keep our
needed to
eyes
do.
on the prize.
Kind of want to try to harvest now that I got this food going. That's mushrooms. Was there any ore points that were close? That's fish. Let's go ahead and grab them. Salmon. Is it salmon or salmon? I said salmon when I was growing up, but now that I'm older, I find myself saying salmon. Is there an ore collection point anywhere near here? There's one. That's apple gel. Here's an ore collection point. Can we run past these guys? Oh, we can. Just go collect the ore. Okay, that's apple gel. We don't need that. But we can jump over here. Now I gotta change my jump now. And I've ruined it. There we go. Mine it. Chryso barrel mass. Is there any more we can go to? Apple gel. There's one here. So let's get this one and then we'll leave. All right, it's over here. Just make sure we make the jump. There we go. All right, give me something good. Iron chunk, crystal barrel mask, and enduro ore. I imagine we probably have to get away from the enemies before we can fast travel. Alright, so now we need to go to Messia 224. Is there a fast travel point here? I don't see one. There's one right out here, though. Alright, that was quick to get those parts for alcohol, and it makes sense that the poison monsters would have those. Let's go turn this quest in and see what we get. He is right up here. Hey, brother, I got your alcohol stuff. We're back. This is everything you need to brew Siligan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. You really don't mind if I have these? We told you, we just want to help, so go on, take it. We won't stop you.
By the way.
Although I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Yeah.
Technically, you can just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you got to do is pack it in snow and let it set by a fireplace for a week. Then once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, Siligan. Okay. But you gotta be careful, because Silligan's so strong it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh,
Wow, that makes me want to try a little. Really, Rinwell.
Hey,
Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Since this is a JRPG slash anime style game, it is impossible to tell how old Rinwell is. They all look like they're 12. But sometimes they're like 3,000 years old, sometimes they're in their 30s, their 20s, and sometimes they're 12. I'm guessing Rinwell is 12. Like I said, though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. So thanks, it's nice to see there's still some good folks in this world. So, who gave us the gold and the SP and the item, if not this guy? Just the world? The world gave it to us? Guess we'll have to find out next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. It really does help me grow this channel. And I'm really trying to grow the channel because I really enjoy doing this and I want to make it successful as possible. But anyway, stay tuned for next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.